everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Victoria and I do pick a card tarot readings amongst other things in my channel that I'm going to expand on. I have some meditation, guided meditation, 1 to 2 minutes videos that I've recently uploaded because in these stressful times, I think some people are finding it hard to go to sleep, and also a little bit of stress relief and just to carry on with your day. Okay, so if you want to check those out, they should be on one of my meditation playlists right now. There's 2 up there at the minute. Okay, so I've been thrown out of my office, so I've got this makeshift tarot desk here that I've been using. The light is not very good here in the UK. For some reason it's been so beautiful and the heavens have just decided to open and it's dark outside and it's pouring down with rain. So I thought I'd zhuzh up my little creation here with a few of these star fairy lights that I've had left over today. So today's reading is going to be is this person or connection that you have going on at the minute fake or real? You would have seen that in the thumbnail. Okay, I'm sorry if there's any background though that comes out. I do have people working in the next room. You might hear another voice. I hope you don't pick up on that as well, so we get a nice clear reading. So as always, I'm going to use the 1, 2, 3, pick a number, pick a deck reading. Okay, and it could be a love reading. It could be a friend that you're concerned about, or a family member, or someone who's in your connection is being fake or real. Let's see what comes out. Now, this is going to be a highly emotional reading, okay? So high emotion is going to be under these cards. I don't know which cards will come out because I've not seen them, and I prefer to read from an intuitive sense. See if I can pick up any messages as I do the reading as well. I have done meditation before I cut these cards, and I don't know what's in them, so I don't pick out the cards because I feel like picking them out. So this is whatever comes out is what's under your number, okay? So if you get a little bit hurt in a reading, I'm very sorry about that, but I do tell the truth as the tarot wants me to tell it, okay? I've had questions about that before where people have asked me, are you really reading the cards? Yes, I am really reading the cards. Okay, so I can't tell you what's going to come underneath, and I'm not making it up. And people say, no, you're just, you know, cherry picking your cards, and I am not. I'm actually reading your tarot. Okay. I've been a tarot reader for over 25 years and I just wouldn't do that. Okay. Now, I'll give you a few minutes after that little explanation. If you're wondering if I am actually reading your tarot cards, I really am. Okay, so whatever's underneath the number that you pick is the number that's been dealt for you today, and because you clicked on the video. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so please would you pick a number 1, 2 or 3 in this fake or real answers today. Okay, so I'll give you a few minutes there just to tune in with one of the numbers and I will be quiet. Right, welcome back to those of you who've picked number 1 in this reading today. Shall we see what we have underneath? So just move this number 1. I'm going to lay them out here so you can see them as well. I'll move the Moonology card to the side and we'll read that last, okay? So I'll just deal them out here. Let's hope we've got some room. We have the 5 of Swords in reverse. I hope you can see that. It's a little bit dark today. We have the 3 of Wands, the right way up. We have the Devil, Mr. Devil, coming out in this reading. I'm using 6 cards today, so I just move them up. I'm trying to get them all in the shot for you. I want you to see them as well as... Oh, and I've knocked my camera over. Oh dear. Oh. Right, I have to be careful of that. The camera was going to go then. And the... Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands upright, Knight of Pentacles reversed, and from the Moonology deck, you are very close to achieving your goal, Gibbon's Moon, okay, from the lovely Moonology deck that I've started to read. Because it's a high emotional reading, that's why I've chosen a Moonology card. Let's have a look, let's have a look, let's have a look. What's going on with you today? I think just by looking at these cards laid out in front of me here, okay, that you have discovered something very, very recently, okay? You found out something, you discovered something, just with the layout of the cards is telling me that already, okay? Now, we'll start with the Queen of Wands here, which is probably you at the end of the reading. I'm reading the end first for a reason today, okay? Because this is what's going to happen continuously for you, and then we'll go back to what's happened, okay? Sort of like a film that goes back to the narrative at the beginning, okay? You are a courageous, confident, independent person, okay? Your confidence will grow after this situation that I'm about to tell you about, okay? I'm doing a little bit different today because this is a bit of a different reading for you. People who've chosen number 1, okay? So you are highly confident anyway in yourself, okay? Not much is going to get you down with this Queen of Wands energy. You can see the sun at the back. There's a lot going on that's positive for you at the minute. But I believe with the rest of the reading that you have found out something very recently, or something that you've been sitting on for a while and not knowing what to do about it, all right? Now, we'll start from the beginning here with this 5 of Swords reversed. I believe that with this 5 of Swords reversed, and also I can feel that either something that's unfair has happened to you, okay? So either, and this is something, when the 5 of Swords is reversed, it shows that something's been taken off you, okay? So some kind of theft. Now, it might not be a material theft. It could be something else. It could be a person, a friend, or just generally a situation that was just generally unfair towards you, okay? It also is a bit of conflict that's arisen out of this situation, okay? But something unfair has happened to you. Something's been taken off you in some kind of way, okay? Let's have a look at the 3 of Wands. It also, when you see the 5 of Swords reversed, it's also depending on the cards around it, what's been going on. So we'll have a look what's next to it. Okay, this is something that stopped you. 3 of Wands means expansion, okay, progression. It's something that stopped you from going forward. Something was unfair towards you and it stopped you from going forward, if that makes sense. Okay, could even be a theft. Something is not right with someone has stolen something from you. It might not be a monetary possession, but it did stop you from moving forwards. Right, we've got this, oh, he's always lovely to see in a reading, the devil, isn't he? Right, this is somebody that's sort of attached to you, who's been clinging on to you quite a bit, all right? I feel like somebody who's has formed maybe an unhealthy attachment towards you, all right? Possibly even a sexual unhealthy attachment for some of you, okay? But this has stopped you and sort of restricted you, okay? I don't know if you feel you're in this restricted position right now, okay, but that won't be lasting much longer because this person has sort of stopped you. Now, I don't know if it's a relationship of some kind, but it's definitely something to do with sexual connection, but someone's got an unhealthy, almost an addiction, okay, towards you. They've definitely got an attachment going on with you, okay? Keep that in mind. Now, you've got this Knight of Pentacles that's come out here. Right, when the Knight of Pentacles is reversed, for some reason, for most of you, it's very clear that you have to make decisions about money. Now, I don't know where that's coming out with your connection here, okay, with your real or fakeness, but this is something to do with money and a decision that you have to make. I don't know whether all this is connected, okay, whether money has been stolen from you or you've noticed money is missing. This unhealthy sexual, it's not, maybe not unhealthy, but definitely sexual connection has been quite heightened at the minute because the devil comes out when sex is at play. It could be some kind of relationship that you've been in. Definitely something you've found out very recently that sort of stopped you from moving forward in your connection, okay? But with your Queen of Wands energy here, you will move forward, okay? This is something that you will finish and you will go on to do what you were meant to do in the first place and you've been held back from. And that's what the Queen of Wands is saying. Now, as you see with this Gibbons Moon from the Moonology deck, you're very close to achieving your goals, okay? So, I feel like you are up to something, all right? With the information that you found out about the person that's clingy or attaching to you unhealthily, in an addictive kind of way, a bit of an unhealthy connection for you, okay? Now, it might not be a love connection. It could be, but it could be an old boyfriend, a new boyfriend, a friend who's thinking unhealthily towards you. This is you sitting there, but that does not match this bit here, you see? So this bit is telling me one story, and this is you moving forward. Plus, you've got the Gibbons moon, okay? This Gibbons moon is telling you to stay focused on the plan that you had, but look after yourself. So you need to, maybe you've been a little bit indulging yourself in the lockdown and you've been overeating or, you know, not exercising enough. So you need to look after yourself, which is what these two are saying here to move on. So just keep that in mind, okay? Those of you chosen deck number 2. That resonates with you. That's the weirdest reason I've had for a while, because it's one half and then another. So one half is telling me something's been taken from you. Might not be money, it might be a friend, a boyfriend, money, or something's gone missing or you're not sure about. This person has got a healthy attachment to you, number 2, okay? Okay, and you've been stopped from doing something and you've not been able to move forward, whether they've interfered or someone's interfered, but someone has unfairly interfered with what you were meant to do. It's telling you to stay focused with these 2 cards here, okay? Because you will move forward, because you've got this high energy that's going on around you. You're not going to let this person this person that's been unfair in some kind of way get you down for very long. So that's what it's saying. Okay? Now, if that resonates with you, that's fantastic. If you like this reading, or check out another reading on my channel, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell and share it if you like someone who likes tarot or is into this kind of stuff. I'll be very grateful if they, you know, I'm here to help and advise. I do love reading for you, and I will be back with more readings. So on that note, bye-bye for now, and look after yourselves, okay? And bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. And welcome back to those of you chosen number 2 in this reading today. You're very welcome, and I hope you're having a lovely day. Now, let's have a look what we've got. I'll leave the Moonology card to the side. I'd like to see what's underneath your tarot cards today, okay? Just to see what's going on. If this person is fake or real, okay, if that's what you've been wondering. It's quite an interesting reading, and I'm sorry if this is a high emotional reading, okay? Well, just, I can only read out what the tarot wants you to hear today, or what any messages that might come out during your tarot reading, I will certainly say. Okay, so let's have a look. The King of Cups reversed. The Magician reversed. The Page of Pentacles. Trying to get them in so you can see them as well. Sorry about the lighting. It's very dark outside today. It's very heavy rain and dark skies. And the 4 of Cups. That's not in reverse. And the 4 of Wands. And you see that? Oh, trying to get them all. And your Moonology card is Full Moon, Surrender to the Divine. Beautiful Moonology card. Now, let's have a look here. Right, okay. Now, straight away I can see with the Magician reverse, okay, this person has been quite fake towards you, okay, with the Magician reversed, okay, because when the Magician is in a reading and it's reverse, in the reverse, it means deceit, okay, and not telling the truth. It means lies, deceit, not telling the truth, not answering your questions as well is another explanation for the Magician, and a lot of confusion. All right, so that we'll just start off with that one because it came right out of me whenever I see it. And considering this is a reading for fake or real, this person's not entirely being honest with you in this reading. For those of you chosen number 2, the King of Cups in the reverse, okay, this is someone who has been quite, that's that card there, okay, moody, emotionally manipulative, so telling you what you want to hear to get what they want. That's what I can see with this card. I've played with your inner feelings as well, so they've made you feel, maybe they've made you feel quite wanted, and then gone cold. And that's what I sense with this reading. Now, this Page of Pentacles is coming out too, sitting right next to the Magician. When the Page of Pentacles come out, this is showing someone who's bringing you some information, okay? So you need, I think you have your suspicions already, but you need some proof, okay? So someone, you're about to find out something, okay? This is some kind of information that you're about to find out, right? So you might need the proof, okay? Maybe you need to see it with your own eyes to really believe it, so you can put things aside and move on with your life in this situation. Now, the Four of Cups here is saying that the information that you will receive will be a bit on the disappointing side, or you will, or have felt, or maybe you've already had the news that you needed to hear and you've been really hurt and disappointed, okay? Oh, what a lovely reading this is. But this, you know, sometimes you don't always get the answers in tarot that you want. You know, you get these tarot readers that will say, oh, you're going to get married and have 5 kids. But what's the point if the tarot is not telling you that just yet, okay? It does come out positively, but this is a reading that, you know, before I cut the tarot cards, I always meditate over them and I say, please give me the answers for this reading today, and it's a fake or real reading, okay? This is the question I will be asking. They usually come out with the correct cards, okay? For those of you who want it. I do say I'm doing a pick a card reading because I want Spirit to help me along with each reading that I do. So I never, you know, underestimate what comes out of these tarot cards. It's always been the same since I've been reading for over 25 years, okay? Most people don't always like the answer that I give them, okay? But you've got your answer, if that makes any sense. Maybe you already had the answer, you just needed it clarifying, okay? So you're going to have this piece of information, I feel, that's in front of you, maybe written down or something you can see online, that this person has been quite manipulative, emotionally paid on your emotions, okay? They've been deceitful in some kind of way with the Magician reversed, okay? Just keep that in mind. It's up to you what you want to do with this information. I can't tell you what to do. But all I'm saying with this going forward in this reading, 4 of Wands is a lovely card, okay? It means peace. It also, and you'll like this bit, it's romance, okay? So this is going a forward card right at the end. This at the tarot reading, okay? I know you've got the Moonology. That says something too, but that's a separate card that I'm going to read for you as well. So it's 4 of Wands right at the end of your reading. It's peace. Now, when the 4 of Wands comes out, this signifies a romance, okay? So if whatever's going on here is not good for you, there is a future romance coming up for you, okay? But this one that's coming up will lead to engagement and wedding. Now, you know that expression, you got to kiss some frogs? What is it? Go to kiss a load of frogs to get to your prince, okay? That's what's coming for you, your prince. So I wouldn't worry too much or be totally bogged down with this person that's basically a liar, yeah? So whoever it is, might not even be a connection. It could be a friend or a family member. So it might not always be a love connection, but in your future, there's love, there's romance, there's weddings, there's babies, there's a future, okay? So when I saw that come out, I was happy. When I saw this come out of your reading, okay? This calmness and harmony coming up for you, okay? But this is a situation maybe that you had to go through to learn. Sometimes life teaches us lessons that we have to take note of. Let's have a look what this Moonology card is. Oh, I've read it out already, haven't I? Surrender to the divine, full moon from the Moonology deck. Beautiful, beautiful card. This is saying to you, right, this has happened, okay? So surrender to the divine. This situation has happened. You either know about it or it's about to happen, or you've had it in your mind that this person's been not trustworthy, okay? There's a beautiful future coming up for you. So, you know, this beautiful 4 of Wands card, I love to see it in a reading, okay? It says make or break is this card, okay? So this is the decision that you have to make for yourself, is make or break. And also there's this madness and all not being calm in the end. There's a beautiful future waiting for you, okay? There's madness in the air in a full moon reading, yeah? That's why this has come out. So this might really be affecting you emotionally, this situation that's going on here. You're very confused, I hear as well, when the full moon comes out like this. But it's already happened, okay? So you have to surrender to what's happened. Forget about it. Move on with this situation that's hurt you, okay? You can't live your life by this other person. You have to live your own life. It's almost like a let go and move on card at the end here. These two lovely cards here. So I'm going to put that one with that one, okay? And we'll forget about this here. That's how I feel, okay? So that's the reading I have for you, for those of you who've chosen deck 2. If this doesn't resonate with you, you could possibly come back and choose one of the other numbers, or choose a different video that might give you the answer that you are looking for. So on that note, that's the end of your reading, and stay safe, look after yourself, think of your lovely bright future, and I will see you back here on the channel with another reading. So bye-bye for now, and see you soon. Bye-bye. Hello and welcome back to those of you chosen number 3 in this pick a card reading today. Let's have a look what's under the cards here for you. I'm going to leave the Moonology one to the side. Okay. Now, if I can only read what's underneath the cards, okay, so it's going to be a high emotional reading. Obviously, it will be with the title Real or Fake, okay? This could be a love reading, a friend, a family member, or just someone that you know who you're not sure about, okay? Whether they're fake to you or real in a situation or in generally. The Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Ace of Pentacles. That's very interesting straight away. The Two of Pentacles. Right. I already know what this reading's about. The Fool. Okay. And the Six of Swords in the reverse. Now, straight away, money. Can you see that? Six of Swords, there's been some kind of disagreement about money with the person that's real or fake. Straight away, that's just generally, I can tell that's going on. Now, when people see the Fool here, they think, oh, I've been a fool. It doesn't actually mean that entirely, okay, in the tarot. It's when it depends whether they're reversed or whether the right way up. With your Queen of Pentacles here is in the reverse, yeah? So, the Queen of Pentacles is that. It's usually knowledge, okay? I think that with this reading that you now have the knowledge of stuff that's been going on, okay? It's in the reverse. So I feel like somebody was keeping something from you, okay? Probably about money, because you've got too many pentacles at the top, okay? Now, I also feel like this person was not telling you the truth about money and money situation, all right? They're about to tell you everything, or they have told you everything about it, okay? So really, your person has told you the truth about money. They have been lying about money. They could have even been lying about maybe a job or a job offer, okay? Anything to do with money. Maybe they made out they had more money than they really did. I don't feel like it was malice, all right? It was somebody maybe who was insecure about their own environment, if you know what that means, because the Fool means innocence, okay? When they see the Fool in that way, a little bit immature and innocently did this stuff. Do you know what I mean? Okay, when the Fool comes out, it means that they're they're silly with money, they're spontaneous, they're just going to tell you something. I think they'll just I reckon they've just told the truth. You've either find out something very quickly, or they're going to tell you the truth out of the blue, and you're going to go, ooh, or they already have done this. It's either going to come, you know, or if it hasn't come, these people, you're going to find out something about this person. I feel like someone's been stupid with money, basically, okay? Either they've not saved it and now they're in financial trouble, and that's really annoyed you, because there you are, the Queen of Pentacles upside down. Also, the Queen of Pentacles upside down can mean that they have been a little bit obsessed with money, or a little bit jealous of money, something like that. Okay, money is on the mind, if you know what I mean. Or whether it's on the mind because you're in a bit of financial difficulty, but it definitely lies about money somewhere, and that's where the deceit has come from. This person has innocently sort of said, look, you know, I've lied to you. You know, it's not great, but you've found out, or they're about to tell you that they've done it. But I feel like you already sort of got the inclination this person has been a bit stupid. Now, the Ace of Pentacles is here. When the Ace of Pentacles comes out, it's something new, okay? Whenever the Ace comes out in a reading, it's number 1. So it's the start of something new, and it's something to do with money. Either this person's going to acquire money going forward, or they have got this new good job that will sort all this situation out, okay? Also, it's sitting right next to 2 of Pentacles reversed, all right? Again, immature with money, irritable now when you've asked them about it, that kind of thing, pretending everything's okay. That's what the 2 of Pentacles is, sitting right next to the Fool in the lineup of the reading. Okay, now this is interesting here. Now you can either sort this out, because this is the last card in the pack. 6 of Swords reverse. I never like it in a reading, okay? Sometimes when it comes out like that, I can hear sort of shouting, okay? So I believe that you have been having disagreements, sharp words, loud words, perhaps even a few arguments. It's definitely to do with money. You know, you can't escape that with all this. But this person's been really silly with it in this connection, okay? But yeah, what you're going to do moving forwards, maybe on the turn of the Moonology card, which I haven't read yet, have I? I forgot to turn that, didn't I? Right, I feel like when the 6 of Swords comes out, it's always raised voices, arguments. Can you see how much is crisscrossing around like that? Yeah, the Swords, when it's reversed, it's always a row. And the 10 of Swords is even worse reversed, if you know what that means, because you see them all crisscross. But with the 6 of Swords, everything's going to become clear. Everything will become sorted, because it's not too much of a row. But you have to get your heads together to do it, because this person is no good with money either, right? Because they just might be spending money like water. That will really annoy you, because yeah, there's definitely not an obsession with money. But when I say obsession with money, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse there, probably because it's worrying you, okay? This is uncertain financial times at the minute for a lot of people, okay? There's a worry with you, probably with money. This person's spending money like water, like it's coming out of nowhere. But there is some kind of new money or new job offer, okay, either for you or them. It might be for you because it's sitting next to you, okay? But you've got this 2 of Pentacles reversed, which is immaturity, and I suspect it's about money. And when you've asked them, they've said, everything's fine, stop going on. That kind of thing. Irritable, okay? Disorganised, pretending everything's fine when you've got problems financially, I think. 6 of Swords means raised voices when the swords are reversed, okay? That's why I don't like to see a sword reading reversed. You've got your pentacles coming out here, right? Now I'm going to read out this Moonology card. Take time to breathe out. Well, there you go. I can never say this word. Disseminating moon. Disseminating moon. There you go. I've said it. Beautiful Moonology card here from the Moonology deck. This is about making a new start, okay? So, one of you or the... Sorry, my fridge just went on then. One of you or the other has to take control of this situation, okay? Probably you, because you're a little bit more mature when it comes to finances. This person has to get sorted out. They're really responsible with money and they need keeping an eye on, okay? Yeah, well, this Moonology card, that's what I can feel as well. Take time out for yourself, basically, with the Moonology card. So don't forget about yourself. You're so wrapped up with what's going on that you're forgetting to sort of look after yourself, okay? So just have that little time on your own, read a book, go for a walk on your own if you can go out for a walk at the minute. Just do a workout, just shut the door and shut it out just for an hour or so. Just get away from it a little bit. Watch a film that makes you laugh, that kind of thing, okay? Just look after yourself a little bit is what it's saying. But things will get sorted out because they will become clearer. But this person needs to be more responsible with money in the long run, okay? So they've not been fake with you or real. They've been slightly fake because I think it's lies about money, okay? They innocently think everything's all right and you are really angry. That's how I feel that's come out in this reading. Okay, so I don't know if that's clear for you, those chosen deck number 3 today. I hope that helps, and there is an outcome. It will become clear and you will sort it out. Okay, but just take that little bit of time out for yourself. So that's what the reading is for those of you chosen deck 3 today. I hope I helped answer your question in some way. And check back with me on my channel. I will be uploading more videos. And I love doing the videos for people. I really enjoy it, actually. And it doesn't always give the answer that you want. If it hasn't, then maybe choose one of the other numbers or check out some other videos. It might give you a bit more clarity in anything that's bothering you. Okay, and I will see you for now, and I'm off to have a cup of tea, and bye-bye for now, and look after yourself and those around you. Okay, bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.